Right. Is this thing on? I think this thing is on. Okay, yeah, it's on. Great. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? Morning, afternoon, whatever. It is morning for most of the people, I assume, that are playing. They will show it on later. I don't even think Abraham's awake yet, to be perfectly honest. It's like 5 a.m. on their end. But yeah, happy to see you all here. Let me just put on some things. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, looks like we're good. Let me just double check that this thing is on. Okay. Looks like we are good to go. Yeah, let's get straight into it. There's a bunch of things to do, and we have like not that much time. We have like under 3 hours now to the start of the showdown player meeting, which is gonna be like a massive one. We'll check it out later. But I want to get to do like I want to do like at least one replay review today. We have like actually a few on queue, but I plan to be doing some more tomorrow as well. So we got some time. Yeah. What's up, Antoine? Good to see you around. All right, let's start. Kika is playing. Hoshiko. Wait, Kika was on Sep earlier today. I was on Hoshiko. Meteor, one of my #1 supporters. Berncastle. Who else? Aku, not to be confused with Atsu. Why not? Carnage, of course. Carnage is on. How cool. Okay, I probably shouldn't go into that game. All right, let's go. So one replay. I've scheduled. I've budgeted for one replay today. We'll see if we can do more. Okay. So we are on. This is something about LP. Shout out to LP. Shout out to, of course, all the rest of my donators. And I hope to be seeing you all again in checks notes. 1, 2, 3 weeks. Jesus, world is only 3 weeks away. I'm so not ready. Okay, so where were we? Quad view. Yep. And looking at the replay notes. Interesting drafter fires. Not sure if I had a fully Omega draw combo to fast advance the last 3-point agenda or how I could have set it up better. Okay, interesting. So this is probably Cold Lava's fast advance mirror morph versus it looks like it's 47 card table. It's definitely not stock, but it looks definitely looks reggish from the Kurupera Revolver and the Mutual Favor, of course. All right, let's see what we can get started with. Oh, I should probably give me one moment. I should put myself. Okay. And let me click this button. Okay, we're good. Alright, so Mirror Morph versus Sable. Do we keep this hand? This looks like a reasonable keep, I want to say. think this is a reasonable keep. We have like a second cohort for the first if the first gets pinhole. And reasonable opening ice. Like you probably put like the Scatterfield on top of the cohort, Hagen HQ, and Bob's your uncle. I think you can afford to let the HQ leak one turn, probably. So I think this is a fine keep. Unless you are intending to get, I mean, you go triple install, so probably you are fine with like leaving Mirrormorph value. So I think this is a fine keep. Although if you want a mulligan, I wouldn't like say no. If you need more, like if you need hedge fund against Crim. But it's a keep, mulligan, sure, whatever. Okay. So I expect scatter, so cohort scatter and then Hagen HQ. Very good. Yeah. No notes. Okay. Marcus HQ, blah blah blah. Gamble. I'm surprised that no face check. I think a face check is warranted here. But sure, whatever. I would have face checked. What's the punish? Scatter, I suppose. But even an install, like whatever. If they, I don't think Mirrormorph ever reses HQ here because then you can just run remote. Anyway, track is good. But that's probably for second remote. So it's like cohort draw first. No. It's install. Yeah, it's draw, install credit probably, and then Mirrormorph credit. I don't think you need to pinhole. You don't need to ice RD. Draw. Install or trank grid. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so what's the thinking here? We want to put the cohort on the trank. Is that the play? Alternative is okay. We obviously draw first is obviously correct, right? Draw first is absolutely correct. Oh, hello Bing, hello Aksu. Don't remember the Dwarf deck's ready for Worlds. I'm always happy to run up for you the night before. Bing, I will hold you to that, alright? I have had like this will be my second Worlds. My first Worlds I was up at like 5 AM, 4 AM, like the morning of thinking about my decks, right? I almost went to 48 cards in the horror. Hopscotch, so the last time I played Hopscotch was maybe like 20 years ago. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. The second pinhole them can call sucks, but yeah, but are we playing around second pinhole? I don't think we play around second pinhole. Like, I mean, I don't hate the trank, right? Don't get me wrong, but then it seems to me that if we want to be using the trank to for consistent value, we need we don't really have things to put into loop on the trank. Like, this is not a very upgrade heavy deck, is my understanding. We're turning the lights off at 10 pin. 47 cards, 14 if is a sweet spot. Yeah, I feel that. No, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I think putting the second cohort in is better because now we kind of sort of have the econ to res both eyes. I guess the logic is I guess if the face check to scatter, you can rest the trank and put the cohort on it off turn, which is really good. But my instinct would be to put the cohort to start. But sure. So we get away for free. Send a message. Ouch. Oh, that one hurts. We resing Hagen or Scatter? Probably just Hagen, yeah? So this one hurts. So Revolver and Run. Okay, so yeah. So this is the payoff, right? We rest both. Yeah. So let's Scatter. On the Ingerton. Ooh, that's spicy. Ooh. How much do I like this? That we are pushing this agenda. We go to 5. This is really spooky. This is aggressive. Let's see where we're going with this. And one Andy again. Trust the spin. Draw and enter. Yeah. And what's the play here? Is it click one draw? I mean, we commit to pushing this Ingerton. We go to 2 credits. Of course, it can't really hurt us unless they've actually boomerang transfer. So that's like okay, but oh, this one. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's okay. Yeah, you the only thing you die to is really either boomerang transfer or second pinhole. So advanced score Ingerton. Before the Hermes comes down is also okay. I mean, the play is to score. I agree, right? But doesn't mean I have to like it. Like really. Like this is quite yuck to me, to be perfectly honest. But maybe I'm just too tempo pilled. You like the Ingerton push? Okay, sure. Like the only reason I'm like okay if this is because the Trank is on board. Without this Trank grid, I think like this is like super bad. But okay. So draw. Running R&D. This is not a good run, by the way. Not with the leech. Yeah, sure. Nano management. Okay. You need to score some shit off the table. Rest of this you can fast advance. Okay. Yeah, fair. This is a fast advance deck. After all, so we see a nano management. So we go. Are we going draw install credit? We are leaving R&D one more turn. Or we triple install. What is the triple install? Antil for sure. Something on R&D, maybe something on archives if we want. But I feel like we want to commit one ice to. No, we want to put an ice. We want the ice archives too. Now, with the econ in such a much more fragile state, we need to protect against second pinhole. So I think triple ice. Ice archives is correct. So Hagen archives, make R&D until remote. Oh, Hagen on your remote. Okay, so this is setting up for fully up, which is the other consideration, right? We are a little vulnerable to second pinhole, but we have this cohort for backup, right? So this is like fine. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this setup. And the runner is probably going to spend the rest of his turn saying, yeah. Install and run the mic. So we're not resing this. Interesting. Okay, so they go in. This is. I assume they're popping the no free lunch here. Imagine running a second panel is over. Like, or the anthill, like this turn is like okay. It's like okay because we have the cohort for backup. I assume they popped the no free lunch here, right? if they don't pop the no free lunch here, it's like crazy. I think we have to pop this here. Yeah, there we go. So they trash the anthill, which is kind of sucks, but what can you do? That's nice. It's probably draw install credit, and this trinket is carrying. Yeah, because we still haven't shown a barrier solution yet, so transfer doesn't hurt us. So leech archives, blah blah blah. Assume we are going back. Okay, sure. So this is 2 credits to break. We trash board for sure. The question is, do you trash his trank? Like, ooh, the cop is on 8 credits now, so it's hard to justify. So probably not. Yeah, draw. Okay. Oh, Luminal is the... Oh my goodness, what is the play here? Are we just chilling again? Draw, install credit? We have a bunch of like install options, so we can just go draw first. Scatter. So we want to stop a leech farm, but it's like really dangerous to...
Hello.
It's really dangerous to put the Lumino down. What's up, Brandon?
What's happening?
I'm streaming. Like LP submitted a replay of him playing Mermorph into Rex Sable, and we're looking at it right now.
Oops, I did it again.
You did it again.
That's the Brit. All right, have fun.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
Wait.
Okay, so where were we? Yes, that's the obligatory Brandon cameo. You want to go install 3? What, you want to go install 3 here? We install 3 here. Is this right? It's nah, I don't think it's install 3, right? We should ask what time Brandon wants to record tomorrow. Draw, scatter, archives, which on Trank. I mean, of course, since we click one draw, we are committed to go install credit, I think, because the credit is worth a click for 2. So I feel like it's gotta be because I want to do 2 things. One is I don't want to the only reasonable thing to install, I think, is the something on the Trank grid, and I don't want it to be the wage workers, right? I want it to be like something that we can like loop off of. So like stuff can go on and off the Trank grid. So I don't want the wage workers. I want the skunk or the luminal on Trank. It can't be luminal because if they roll archives mark again, then they just go run archives, run scatter again. It's cooked, right? So like the only realistic option is skunk. So like my plan would just be skunk the skunk Trank. And either like you click for 2 credits or install Scatterfield archives. I think it's very reasonable to scatter archives now, but my greed is telling me that I should click for 2, and then next turn you can go luminal, so wage luminal something. We'll draw something to install. It's fine, you know. That would have been my play. Okay, so wage and draw. Okay, wage and credit. That's how much do I like this? So again, I don't like putting wage on Trank because it's like it's not something that can move off the Trank grid normally. So you're only stuck putting upgrades there, and I want to keep on getting value from this. But we do have a good triple install next turn, which is good. Hello, Jack. What up? Yeah, we're doing at least one replay review. Then we're doing Betrunner stuff. I do want to go into Betrunner because it seems quite interesting this year. So mark is HQ. Okay, fine. So draw. My guy is allergic to installing this class act, but maybe there's no option. You have to gamble, yeah. Okay, so drafter. Interesting. Comp is on 11 credits, which is a bit spooky. Are we going res wage, install, click for credit? What is the option? Right, the option is just slow play with like the skunk. No, but we need to ice archives. Like it's getting more and more important because of the leech, and at any point they can run this wage. You don't get to talk Betrunner. You and Brennan are two scam artists. Let's save that story for the actual Betrunner section, alright? Because I think it's a pretty funny story. Okay, what's happening here? We want to go install. So we can res wage triple install, or we still play with Luminal behind Hagen. No, I think we definitely want to double install because like we have to. If we are double installing, then we triple install. We might as well triple install, right? So it's just Skunk Luminal, probably Drafter Archives, whatever. Yeah, Skunk Luminal, Drafter Archives. Okay, Scatter Archives, fine. Scatter Archives. Because like you only ever want to singleize archives. And then click for credit or draw. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is just a get the massive and okay, whoa, I really don't understand this. What's happening here? Why did we double ice R&D? Because of this, obviously. I don't know. I feel like this drafter isn't doing anything. And I really want an eyes on archives for Pinhole and because Sable. Yeah, I can get behind this triple install, like this outside, but I'd rather the drafter be outside here, and the Scatterfield archives instead of second eyes on R&D. Because there's too many things to worry about against Sable right here. Like we are protecting against Leech, we're protecting against Archives Mark, we're protecting against Pinhole. Yeah, I mean, of course, if we draw flop, if like none of these remotes get cleaned out, we are super cruising, right? But that is by no means guaranteed. So I don't like quad install here. I think it's like we are not gonna be able to afford all this stuff. Yeah, like this is like a deterrence maneuver rather than anything else. Like we can't. Yeah, I don't see this R&D stack doing anything. Mark as HQ. So nuke. My goodness, what is this? Our opponent just doesn't want to install this class act, huh? A triple. What is happening? Okay, and this discards the class act. Very interesting. Okay, so we are definitely in the game now. Draw a nano, Jesus. So we're gonna triple advanced luminal. Triple advanced luminal is a given. Triple draw is also a given. Petty cash is funny. What is opponent doing? I don't know, but I'm not here to I'm not here to look at opponent's plays, right? We're focusing on the corp side. Yeah, but opponent, this is where is the second? Oh, the class X here. But yeah, we double draw with Nuka and then discard class X is whack as fuck. Also, we have no way to like leech Chesvir with no MU for Fractor is whack. Draw one more to discard Petty Cash is reasonable. So the plays are draw and credit. Draw credit, discard Petty Cash. You don't take 2 credits is fine. I'm pretty sure draw is better than credit because it's gonna take, because we are on 4 points. It's gonna take way too long to clean out all these petty caches from hand. And they're like better. They're better in archives anyway. If you think about it, like if you accept that you never want to petty cache the front half of if you never want the front half of petty cache, then overdrawing is the same as clicking for a credit. Draw. Okay, that's a bit concerning, but what can you do? And the good thing is the opponent has locked themselves out of installing a Fractor. Discard petty cache, whatever. So Debbie. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, I guess we're getting transferred here. And it still costs 2 real credits, Jesus. We are not. Okay, so we steal another Ingotan, that's unfortunate. Okay. Need to get Petty Archives so we can FA the agenda with Mendo next turn. True. Okay, I don't know if we want to do 4 fast advances. It's possible, of course, because we have 2 nanos, so yes, it's entirely possible. I don't know how many off-worlds are in the list. I think it might be 2. So we could fast advance this off-world, for example. Good News Drafter is not blank anymore. That is true. That is true. There's a insane overinstall. I guess there's this echelon. We clearing this tag? No, we're just drawing. Okay. One of these days we will draw a folio. Okay, so question is, do we petty cache fast advance awful now? I think it makes some amount of sense. Petty cache nano install our mirror morph trick is advance. Then we can wait jokers out. Still no thingy. So oh wait, do we have money for that? Oh, we don't have money for it. Shit. So I guess we petty cache from hand. The Mando's ablative. I think it's petty cache from hand. Yeah, petty cache from hand, draw and Ice HQ. Okay, wait. What is happening here? Why did we install ablative instead of drafter? Eh? Yeah, this wage on trank looking exactly. Like it's exactly the what I said. This trank was a click for 3 credits. It's the trank was a easy mark, not easy mark. Beans not royalties. It's not. Like at this point, it's not a good card. Like, something else should have been there instead. I completely agree. We put the ablative on HQ. How do I feel about this? What we put down, we can put like a spin or cohort. The thing is, we can't risk this Hagen reasonably. I guess we can put it on the scatter because we're on threat. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. We gain a click and we trash Debbie. Interesting. Okay. So you're going to petty cash, draw, install. If our plan was always to trash Debbie, I think I would rather have click for credit instead of click to draw. Right? And then like commit to installing the drafter. Yeah, I am not seeing the vision here. I'm sorry, LP. Okay, so go Nuka, draw. Marcus Archives. There's no reason not to check. And the scary part is they can reasonably transfer again. Although now, of course, we can duck. So that's not so bad. We check, get a leech counter, install Fencer. Fencer is good, I guess. So Mando off-world. And now we still don't have enough creds? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I'm struggling to see what is the plan here, to be perfectly honest. We are not petty caching, so it's gonna draw. It's just draw install credit again, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Runner is not starting to charge the thing. It's wacky. It's very wacky. Yeah. I feel like we're not making enough effort to dig ourselves out of this economic situation. Oh my goodness, we do trash that. We do pop the petty cash. So okay, so the thing is, I would not have been against a click for 4 here. But I guess click for like we can only click for 4 if drafter is on HQ against ablative. Like so again, if the drafter is on HQ, we can't just click for 4 because we are only scared of boomerang transfer. Unlucky for us, there is boomerang transfer, but yeah, I like the click for 4 because it activates off-world. Like it activates petty cash nano off-world, and we can do it twice, and we have exactly 2 petty caches in the discard, right? So I think, I mean, unless you want to say you want to petty cache and then click for 4, that's kind of spicy, and it does insulate a little bit against boomerang transfer. So I don't hate it, but it appears, yeah, we are drawing. I don't know what's going on. So wage here, click for credit. I am not a fan. Let's put it that way. I am not a fan. Marcus Archives, we get lucky again. Runner refuses to install game-winning cards. We installed a boomerang before running Archives. We get a leech counter and transfer. Yeah, so 2 and 5 to lose the game on the spot. Spin on the trank. I mean, we gain 2 credits now, but we will lose 2 credits from having to pop the spin. From having to rest the second wage later. I guess we will gain another 2 credits because now the trank is opened up. That doesn't mean I'm fine with this. But regardless, you probably had to rest the spin to stop the 40%. How many? There are 3 agendas in R&D, so drawing is good. Trank crit is a draw. I don't like this either. I think we had to. Take credits off of this. We go to 2. Unless the intention is to duck, which maybe makes sense. Okay, if the intention is to duck, then I can see it. But with all these leech counters, the runner is not going down to an appreciably low amount of creds, I don't think. So leech 3 times, break all, proceed. We ducking to 1 credit, I expect. So rest the board. Okay, then here comes the folio, and then now we take a 2 and 8 and run R&D. Obviously no reses, blah blah blah. This was a 3 and 20, 2 and 8 and then 3 and 20. So maybe we were about like 15 and 25% to lose, so not great. So yeah, so we were like 1 in 3 to lose on this turn at discard class act. Like I mean, I think the opponent has completely mismanaged their econ this game. Good news is we can go install folio up. Can we go install? What are we installing on Trank? Or is it a Trank drafter? Trank drafter. We need to put something on the. So no, we pop the spin. We pop the spin. We pop the spin for probably double cohort. Oh no, we don't even pop the spin. We over-install the spin, so we can spin the spin. Yeah. So I think the play is over-install the spin. Over-install the spin with the spin, then go Trank drafter. Flop with Trank credits. And I still feel that the plan has to be like double. The plan is still double. What's it? Double fast advance offroad. Like we can do. We have nano management wage workers. Like I don't see why not. Like once we have the credit total, we can just bump this out into this. Also, I will note that that our opponent didn't use the boomerang on ablative. They cost themselves the credit. That just seems unwise. Yeah. So spin over spin. Yeah, very good. Install. Oh, okay. So I guess we don't want the 4th remote. You know what? I appreciate that. That's a lot less greedy. And this is flop for all the money, 100%. Yeah, seems good. Crack twinning and run the drafter. Rest the spin. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? I don't hate the spin res. I feel like I want, given that this is the last click, I want to install this offer on server 3 Trank. Crew counter Hagen is worth. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I completely forgot. That's very reasonable. I think I want to rest server 3 Trank. Pop spin for drafter and gem in the drafter remote. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't gem in the other Trank remote. Trank is not unique, right? No, it's not. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the play is to, if the drafter fire is to return flop to hand. No, we don't even need to return flop to hand. What is the return to hand? I guess it's flop, like in case shit happens. But I don't see a real need. I guess it's spin. Oh, okay. Honestly, it's either spin or flop to hand. Install offload on server 3 Trank. It's not. I don't think it's always flop. Like I think it can reasonably be spin, right? Because like we have double. We have nano offload in hand. We win in 2 turns, and like with I think it's entirely plausible we can go like next turn, petty cash RLC. Yeah, petty cash RLC and then something, and then get other things done on the same turn that we score this offer from the skunk remote. So yeah, I think I want spin doctor, actually. Well, I guess if we intend to rest all this ice, then maybe not. We go to 5, we go to 6 off of this install. Yeah, I mean, it's either spin or flop. I don't really care which here. But like in any case, I expect us to win in 2 turns. Okay. Flop his hand, sure, whatever. Spin over spin. No, I mean we rest this trinket for a reason, right? Now we installed this trinket for a reason. I think it has to be. Yeah, is there ever a world where they gain enough credits to... Yeah, I don't see how they ever... Like, I don't see a reason not to install the offer on the trend grid because I don't think they can gain enough credits in this one click to break Scatterfield into... to break Scatterfield Skunk. They need 4 credits, not counting pump costs. Sorry, 6 credits not counting pump costs, and they only have 3 now. It's just no way, right? It's just no way. So I think you're supposed to... I think you're supposed to install the offload here. Okay, this lets you rest this Only gets been an overclock. Okay, sure. Overclock is the line, but you don't expect overclock out of save all, right? Only mostly up. So blah blah blah, and we make them. I like this make a lot. Okay, so we are just flopping, right? We flop for all the money, then RLC. We can fast advance and offload still, because wage workers. Okay, so how does this work? We always start with flop. Oh, fine. Respin, whatever. We flop for 8 credits. Now what? Install advance. No. The question is, okay, it's a bit complicated to me because I'm not like super experienced with Miramov. The question is, do we need the Miramov click or do we just wage workers through? Because we can't just RLC for clickless money. We can just RLC for clickless money. We go RLC nano. That brings us to 2, 3, 4 clicks. Install advanced 3 times, 4 times. That works, right? We can definitely nano the offload. The question is whether we can or we should also take Miramov as well. Miramov is worth just a credit here, I think. I don't see a line. Right? So it's just RLC for credit click. We are installing question mark? Installing another spin. Sure. Wait, what is happening? Excuse me? LP? Are we? I feel like we're overcooking this. Wait, what's going on? Okay, let's proceed with the play first and see what happens. Because I feel like we need to. We're getting a click, right? Yeah, and nano. Then trank. Was this necessary? I feel like we're supposed to pop this spin. Like, this is the second last turn of the game, right? We established that this is the second last turn of the game, and like I feel like using the spin has higher impact than has higher value than over installing. Am I wrong to say this? I want to go back to this. So we install good 9, sure, 6 points. We discard a card, which is fine. I guess over installing this spin. Okay, installing the spin of Trank is functionally the same as clicking for 2. But I think definitely we should pop the spin instead of over installing it. Yeah, so if you count the cards, definitely you will hit the you will hit the you will still have enough to overdraw and discard and offload. I guess the question is if you think R&D is going to get hit or HQ. Is the move ever to trash and mega offer installed so you can reinstall and draft out on central turn? Yes, that is something that I have done. Like, it's a play that I have thought of like back when I was playing Asa, right? Like the skunk in archives is extremely relevant, and I mean, come to think of it, like overinstall the skunk works is I think almost certainly correct. I mean, but I won't blame anyone for not seeing that in a moment, right? That being said, I am thinking about actually not discarding an agenda. I'm actually thinking about discarding some ice or whatever, because if the runner intends to chase out a possible spin, the best thing you can do is not pop it and let them waste a click. They will get 1 triple access on R&D. But I don't think it matters. Yeah, so I'm actually down. So firstly, there should be 2 fewer cards in archives, right, and 2 more cards in R&D for density purposes. Second, the skunk should be in archives now. And third, I want to discard an ice here. Okay, yeah, good. So credit echelon, run archives, whatever, run HQ for C3. Marcus archives, yeah. So this will be the last run of the game. Yeah, so you will lose to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 cards in there are 2 agendas in R&D, so 2 out of 14 you see 3 cards. What are the odds on that? Maybe 20%? No, that's not correct. Maybe 25%. So you pop the spin here. It's correct, but there could be 2 more cards in R&D. Okay, the density has not changed, by the way, right? Density has not changed. So realistically, there should be 16 cards. 2 accesses. No, wait. Yeah, 3 accesses. Correct. 2 hits, 3 accesses. Trash, and last card is send a message, and that's the GG. Yeah. So, I mean, for all the inefficiencies in the runner game, I think they correctly identified 40% to win on this access. Yeah, sure. I think we could have pushed that percentage down if we had popped that second spin, right? We didn't need to overinstall. So yeah, I think I don't know how much else you can gain from this. Was there a way to also on this turn was there also a way to get an ice on R&D? It's tricky, right? 35 with 2 extra cards. Yeah, sure. You buy yourself 5%. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. If we know the game is in R&D, so if we know that there's going to be 16, 2 out of 16, so it's 1 in 8. R&D is 1 in 8, as opposed to at the end of this turn, HQ will be 2 in 5. What if not popping the MIG would have been better to prevent final take when R&D is smaller? It's a reasonable question. The problem here is The problem here is that this pop was also worth an extra click, right, for the runner. And now, I mean, it's not clear what they would do with this click, right? What I will say is that I think if the intent was to res and pop mic, then installing the offload on server 3 is better. Right? It uses the trank and the skunk in a more productive way. How much was... So this Shibboleth, this mic was worth like 1 real credit. So not great, obviously. I think you only rest the... To answer the question, I think you only rest the mic here if the intent is to pop it, because it only ended up being worth a single credit, right? Like, what happens if... like, before this... Okay, it was worth like 1 credit and 1 leech counter. I don't know how much you care about the leech counter. If you don't rest mic at all with 23% chance to lose. Yeah, so this is 2 in 17, 2 excesses, yes? Yeah. So I think, yeah, so you have 2 options to... I guess, is pump penalty midterm versus last term meaningfully different? It makes a difference as to whether you res or not in the first place. I think that's the big issue, right? Like I think if you res, like you are not resing unless you actually want to pop it, because it's not costing the runner that much because they haven't used their chest fee yet. And it is their last click. So so let's say you take this no res, you take the 2 in 17, 2 excesses, install the offload. So the question is, do you can you... So let's see what the Mando was. The Mando was spin. They would have tried to spin actually, right, with chest fee bucks. So we wouldn't have drawn this spin. So we have drawn the Bran. We would have drawn the Bran. So the question, if we have, if we didn't pop the mic here, you have to rest on the mic access R&D. I mean, yes, right? But the point that is being made here is that we take the percent chance of losing the game now with 2 excesses, 2 cards, two excesses, 16 cards, 17 cards in R&D, with two hits to lose. Yeah, the plan is you don't rest, you let them take these 2 excesses with an offload in the remote, and I am pretty sure that is there ever a world you can score 2 offloads in 1 turn? That's 9 clicks. Can you generate 9 clicks with Wage Workers, Nano? Is it possible? Because you don't need to flop in this case, right? You don't need to flop. The RLC is like it's clickless 1 credit. This is interesting actually. I think I want to math out this turn. If there's a line to score 2 offloads in this turn. Petty in the bin. Oh yes, we have petty in the bin, right? If we don't rest the mic, we have petty cash. Then we just go petty petty install advanced, then go off. I guess we should. I feel like I should pull up a thingy. Can I? I feel like I should get a notepad. All these seems a bit sus, but whatever. Notepad was added. Excellent. Oh, wow! Okay, can we click this? Can we turn this? Wait, what? Yes, I want to turn it on. What the hell? Someone needs to help me with this. Notepad. There we go. Okay, get out of here. So I just had the fucking window open and I closed it. God damn it. There we go. Okay, can you all see this? No, you can't see it. Damn it. Bye bye, person. Yeah, I doxed myself live on stream. Good job, good job. No, this, all this is, okay. Y'all can't see this shit. I guess I can do it straight on the, on OBS, which is quite funny. Let me see if I can do this. Text. Okay. So I can click read from file. Let me create a new. Yeah, this is such a bozo way to do this. Save as combo. Read from file. Combo. All right. Okay. This goes all the way up. All right. I still can't see it. Wait, where the hell did I put it? Is this text doing anything? I don't see it. Set color, no, properties. Bye personal data. Okay. I'm awful at this OBS stuff. I think I'm not allowed to click that button. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll do it manually, like the prophets intended. So it's also where the hell did my no. Did I mess up my Did I mess up my camera? I might have messed up my camera. There we go. Okay, so if we go petty install, petty RLC install, right? Let's ignore the credits for now. Petty RLC install. Petty RLC install. We still have 3 clicks. We have nano. There's no way we can't do it, right? Surely there's no way we can't do it. We have 3 clicks, right? We need to generate. If we have an offload installed, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to generate 9 clicks. So mirror morph is 1 click. Nano is 2 clicks. Wage workers advance is 1. Wage workers op is 1. Okay, so maybe we are 1 click short. That's a bit of a shame. That is a bit of a shame. Yeah, if we had the Ingetan, it could work. Yes. So if we conclude that we can't win off of double off world, then I guess we can't. Flop ROC nano. I mean, like installing, like scoring a single offload is trivial. We're seeing if we can score double offload in 1 turn, if an offload is pre-installed. Okay, in theory, we have again, assuming money is not an issue, right? In theory, we have 1, 2 with 3 clickers draws, 5 clickers draws, 7 clickers draws of Spin Doctor Reses and the 1 of the Trancrits. Is there a 3rd nano in the bin? I do not think so. No, there is no. So there is a line where we have 5 draws to find either Ingeton, or we can shuffle back nanos. We can double nano and then shuffle them back. Yeah. So no, we are calculating if drafter installs offload on the track, and we don't pop this mic. So we would be at 8 credits. We go to 10 after the petty cash, and then I think we pop 1. We pop the spin first, or no? We pop the. The sequencing is a little bit weird. Trying to draw Ingeton / now is too much of a gamble. I mean, you might be right. But as in, if we can do it without committing to the 2nd nano, I think it's okay. Because even if we draw agendas, we are still in the same boat as we were at the end of this turn, right? I think we can, yeah. If we can just do all that stuff, and then if we don't draw the 2nd nano, then say if we still have the ability to, if we can find a line, we can like play a single nano and draw a bunch of cards, and if we don't hit it, we hit the eject button and score single offload. That's still good enough, I think. I think that would be my play. Very tricky though. If we install offer and don't risk make, does runner have enough money to just run the agenda? We probably can. Like we would be on we'll be on 8 credits. We'll be on 8 credits, and they can break this Scatterfield, but they can't break Trank, right? Because they only spent 1 real credit. They only spent 1 real credit to. Oh, we wouldn't have drawn the Spin Doctor, right? It was in archives. So we have 2 less clickless draws of the first combo. So yeah, I think odds of drawing into Ingerton or second or wage workers, sorry, not wage workers, or nano is low. Yeah, I think they can't run the skunk. I don't think so. They have 3 credits. Yeah, I don't see a way, right? Yeah, I do not see a way. They would have used Fencer Feno on Spin Doctor anyway. So I'm pretty sure they can't get into server 3 because of the skunk. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't double off work, but we can almost certainly single off work and defend centrals. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think that is my evaluation. This was a very interesting last turn. It scratches it scratches the purple part of my brain, you know, the HB itch. But yeah, thanks LP for submitting this replay. Some of the lines I think were a bit questionable. A few opportunities were missed. I think the biggest like unforced error in terms of like giving yourself percentage points was not popping the spin. Sorry, was not popping the last spin instead of over installing it. You should definitely have popped it instead of over installing to dilute R&D further, especially if you know what the outcome of the play is going to be. And yeah, the mic res. The mic res is not great. Yeah, other than that, I think, you know, oh yes, wage workers on trend grid, don't do this. Yeah, don't do it. Like it got really messy in the mid game when the wage workers were stuck. You had to find the second one and then overinstall the spin doctor, blah blah blah. Yeah, and you saw like immediately once the wage got cleared, like how much work the trend grid put in. Imagine if it was off in the first place, right? Yeah, that's my evaluation. All right. Yeah, thanks for submitting the replay. I have 2 more replays to go from Nage Iku and Floating Fast. I hope to be able to do them tomorrow. But we have arguably more important thing to go through today, which is Betrunner. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. Okay. Oh my god, the flashbang. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yes, welcome to Betrunner. For those of you who aren't aware, okay, I guess I'll put this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Betrunner. Betrunner is an annual Worlds side event pseudo that's traditionally hosted by the Eternal Format Lead. So previous year it was Anako Mushroom. Shout out to her. And this year it is Warlock. Yeah, so we'll be doing the picks today, I think. Yeah, so the rules are over here. You have $25 to select players from this list. Right, they go from 12, 8, 6, and 3, and $1 is anybody not listed here. Build a fantasy network team. You must have 5 players, no more, no less. You don't need to spend all your money. I've got I had half a cup of soy milk and half a cup of coffee. Don't ask me, I'm very bad at my drinking habits. When it's not water. Okay. So exactly 5 players, so you can't just pick like Soccer plus Chris Dyer plus $1. It has to be 5 people. End of the tournament, these are the points, right? Jax, almost Betrunner of the year in 2024. Yes, I have the distinction of being the only player. I think, I'm not sure if ever, but I think, I can't confirm if it's ever, but I'm fairly certain this is the first time this has happened. I think I might be the only person to have the same result at Worlds and Betrunner. I was 7th place in both. And even if I'm not the first, I'm pretty sure I'm the highest scoring person with the concurrent placing, which is like it's a very funny achievement to have. Let's see if I can do it again this year. Okay, so scores only tally from the final sheet, and only day 2 players are eligible. I mean, only day 2. 80 players are going to make day 2? I don't know the size of the graduated cut. But I guess it doesn't matter much. Rigged 100%, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Yes, and you will see that my name is here on the $6 list. Do not scroll down to oops. Do not scroll down to the I peeked at it. That some asshole put me as the people's champion. That's not supposed to be there. That is not worth any Netrunner clout whatsoever. Like in terms of like it is not a Netrunner achievement, so do not count that. Wait, I need to check this. This is total disrespect. Also, where is I can't delete this. I can't edit this shit. I was gonna say the OG People's Champion. There's ain't no way they didn't put Timmy Wong as the OG People's Champion. Come on, where's like the disrespect, But yeah, $25. You can submit a team here. Here. What? Oh. Ah. Recent accomplishments only. Meh. Fun side bet. Oh, nice. Okay, what's your handle? Okay, we can do this. Okay, so we have 12, 8, 6, and 3. The criteria is newly proclaimed People's Championship. Zex, you get the hell out of here, bro. Submissions close. Plenty of time. Right. I might not lock this in, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about. Okay, so 25 points. We had to pick exactly 5 people. There are a bunch of players at $1 that I think are worth thinking about. 10 years from now, some contemporary People's Champion. Who is this Gyros? I mean, exactly. That's the point. That is the point. Come on, guys. Okay, so in my humble opinion, and please UK players don't crucify me for this, right? I think the only reason to pick Chris Dyer over Soccer is if you're from the UK. Like I don't I don't know if this is a hot take, right? The only reason to pick Chris Dyer is national solidarity. Because like I think yes, can we check Nemamaya? What is, can we see results? I don't know how to search for specific people here. Oh well. You pick Soccer anyway? Wow. Oh, Brad says you're from the UK? Okay, that's cool. I don't think you don't think it's ever worth taking a top. That's too expensive. So I think the tiers are obviously graduated based on like their likelihood of placing well. Soccer and Nemamaya have like basically locked for whatever cut of whatever tournament they play in, right? Soccer speaks for himself. Chris Dyer speaks for himself, but in the smaller arena of like UK nationals events, right? Chris will happily wander away from the main event for a pint. Is this a suggestion, Brad Sides? Like I suggesting sabotage. Oh, you're in Edinburgh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, definitely look forward to meeting you. 12 is a misplay camp unless you have serious $1 dark horses. I mean, they are like good $1 dark horses, right? And I don't think we even necessarily need $1. Like we have $13 to fill up the rest of the team. We can go 3-3-3-1, 3-3-6-3-3-1, right? Or even 4 threes. And like if you think that any of these six $6, if you have one $6 and two $3 that you think are like that average better than so you have to think that soccer plus your pick of $3 is better than 2 8s, for example, right? And you are just playing the odds at that point, right? If you are saying that like my personal pick of $8 would be Davs and Bridgman, I think. What's the etiquette of picking yourself? Well, I don't intend to. That's the emotional hedge, you know? That is the emotional hedge. Yeah, so funny thing is that myself and the King Brandon were in the $8 camp initially, and then we got in touch with Warlock. We sat him down and we convinced him to bump us down to $6. I'm just gonna say I did not pick myself on Betrunner. I picked Tuno and someone else. I know like one of my players didn't make it to day 2. I think it was Styx. Styx was like one of my $1 players. I really don't remember what I submitted, other than Tuno, who beat me. You know, who beat me in the cut. So that's the other version of the emotional hedge. Did I pick the king? I can't remember. Yes. Hi Overlock. We weren't talking about anything. I mean, we were talking about how just and fair and equitable these two player placements are, and how you should definitely not pick them. I'm only going to disappoint everybody. But okay. Yeah. So hypothetically, we can go soccer. I don't think we can do. Oh no, we can go soccer plus 8, then 3-1-1. Okay, that's a bit of an outlier, because if you like only if you find like 2 real 3-1-1s, like $1. Like off the top of my head, Extract, Rust Rider. Okay, Extract might not be playing. Yeah, Extract isn't playing. Okay. Have we looked at the top 50 of Beanstalk? Oh, that's a good point. We haven't done Beanstalk at all. There we go. No. Wenjong is going to Worlds. Wenjong is going to Worlds. I have it on like reasonable authority. This is Lima beans. What are Lima beans? Do I have to refresh? Yeah, Rush Rider is good. Rush Rider beat me in like the semi-finals of the Asing League. It was Rush Rider. Yeah, it was Rush Rider. Hello? Is it supposed to take this long to load? Torrent's the biggest bean at $1. Yes, I agree. Ninja died from Lima. I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that is a Ligma joke, so I'm not gonna indulge. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, he said he wasn't going, and then he realized he could go. I don't know what he had to pay his wife, what he bribed his wife with to let him go, but he's going. Okay, so biggest beans, Augustus, Devs, not Yeti is not who I expected at 3. I haven't seen this for a while, to be fair, like not since the start of the season. 6 at EMEA, a lot of CTKs and districts. Sheffield Megacity did not do very well at Sheffield. His biggest contributors is EMEA, Showdown, second at Showdown, yeah. I remember. Hurt people. Yeah, not really. Probably, I think definitely Devs is EA Sports star player. Like holy shit, guys, this is an incredible resume. Like crazy. Like this seems weird. Wait, he didn't. Is this a double count? What's going on here? He only won 1 continental, right? Or wait, what's going on here? Top beans excluding Jacques is 25. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Devs, Tuno. Yeah. Wait, is Tuno on Beanstalk? Surely not. Yeah, Tuno's not on Beanstalk. Tuno, I'm pretty sure they didn't enable. Yeah, top beans. Top beans excluding Jacques. So it's Augustus, Devs, not Yeti, Motion Blur. Is Motion Blur? Will Motion Blur be at Worlds? Doesn't say they aren't. Okay. Funk is 17. Oh! That's weird. I thought it wasn't on Beanstalk. It's cool, I guess. Doesn't... The tournaments are not loading. Yeah, Tuno. I have no idea how Tuno auto-corrected to Funk, but yes, I get the picture. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, so Tuno is on Beanstalk. Matt, oh no, is on Beanstalk. Very cool. Prof Reco, shout out to Prof. Where am I, actually? 43. Yeah, it's been a quiet season for me, to be perfectly honest. I only played 1 continental. It's not loading. Whatever. Okay, so the thing is, right, so I know Augustus has all his achievements and everything, right? I unfortunately am still more inclined to pick Devs over him for Betrunner. Oh, whoa, okay. Let's see how dwarfs and what the hell is this? Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's funny that this has more beans even though he won. But Augustus, unfortunately, sorry brother, but has historically not done very well at Worlds. Although I guess this one he doesn't need to be doing that much traveling. I don't know how much that matters, but he didn't even make day 2 last Worlds. this is not to say anything about his like prep. I will say nothing about like how much Augustus has been or not been prepping in tiebreakers in the run up to Worlds. Yeah, but this is Augustus. Where is frigging Sep K? Hello? Is this only 230? The hell is this? Creative Commission unban is a buff to Oki. Technically, I mean, yes, you know, he did play Shaper, like last season. I won't speak for like what his runner side inclinations are this season, although I will say Creative Commission is like equally likely to be splashed into Anak, right? So I don't think that means anything one way or another. Okay. So yes, I am down to put devs for solidarity's sake. Sorry, Augustus, once again. I also am quite fond of Sepk. I think Sepk is super underappreciated and under respected. I'm not going to say disrespected because I don't think people disrespect him, but I think he's under respected as a player. Very interested to do some concept using IDs. I mean, I think we can talk about that like closer to Worlds itself, especially after the results of the showdown. D is a monster, as always, although I understand that they are quite busy with professor stuff, so I don't know how much prep time they're getting. Tuno is Tuno. I expect it to get like made top 16 last Worlds, almost made the cut at Worlds 23, except if not for COVID, right? Master deck builder, if you ask me. Bridgman is Bridgman, right? Most consistent, like I believe made 5 Worlds cuts in a row or something like that. It only says up to four here, but I think it's only up to it only says up to Worlds 2020. Yeah, so made cut 5 years in a row. The only reason, if you ask me, the only reason that he didn't make cut in 2024 was because he didn't attend, and the only reason that I went undefeated in World Swiss 2024 was because Bridgman didn't attend. I think that's how much I respect this guy. This guy's a fucking monster. Fucking monster. Yeah. Okay, so because of the practice, because of like the practice issue, I have a little bit of trouble putting Deer. I think, yeah, so my two not picks for $8 are Deer and Augustus, I think. Rotom, I mean, I guess if you're Snare Bears, you pick Rotom. You also pick Deer. Rotom, probably like one of the most consistent players on the planet. Not as consistent as like Chris Dyer, but definitely plays like more events, right? Although, I think if you ask me to pick 3 between Tuno, Rotom, pick 2 between Tuno, Rotom, Devs, Sepk, Bridgman. Ooh. I think I would drop Rotom and Sepk. It's between Tuno, Bridgman, and Devs. Oh my god. Wow, Warlock. This guy went with a full NA team. I mean, fair enough. NA Omega LOL, I think I'm supposed to say that here. Yeah, it's for me, it's between like Tuno, Devs, Bridgman. I think I'll pick two of them. I mean, if they let you pick three, I'll pick three. But you can't. That's you literally can't make a legal team with three. So let's say we are picking 16 bucks of 8 pointers. You have $9 left, so you can go 3-3-3 or you can go 3-3-3. You can't go 6. You can go 6-1-1. That requires you to find two dark horses. So the thing is, if you ask me, the difference between 3 and 6 is not that big, especially if you know which 3s to pick. Like, CTZ is up here. Santa is up here. Santa made cut last Worlds, by the way, is a continental winner. Not Yeti is second on Beanstalk. Limes is a literal world champion. Timmy Wong is Timmy Wong. We have the usual suspects from Snare Bears. Is Nichan's girlfriend is Rail playing? It doesn't say. That might be a good $1 pick, actually. Nichan's girlfriend. Pailu? Is Pailu coming? Doesn't say. I might pick Pailu if Pailu is playing. Pailu got very close to cut last year. But $6 definitely. Is 6-1-1 better than 3-3-3? There are some actually at Kikai like I'm like a very big Kikai fan, I must say. MJP I believe was previous year's CBI. Yep, CBI 24, 23. Oh yeah, 24 is Tuno. Sorry, yes. 25 is Kikai. It's Kikai, Tuno, MJP. In that order, yes. I think those are the only 3 years of CBI. I guess the question is, yeah, I think I would go 8-8 plus some combination rather than 8-6 plus 8-6 plus some bigger combination. Like all these are like they are such monsters. I can't contemplate playing less than 2 of these. So 6-1-1 or 3-3-3 or 3-3-X, right? I'm also a very big Styx fan. Is Styx the biggest? Not the biggest QTM we have over here. It's shocking that Styx is here and Pailu isn't. I feel like Pailu isn't. I feel like Pailu isn't coming to this Worlds. Am I right or wrong to say that? Because I think if Pailu is coming to Worlds, I think they should definitely be at least $3. So that's on like that's on my short list for $1. Matuzak. I know Chat had like some Cat and Ice Cream College for $3 is a good deal. I don't doubt it. Wait. I can't remember who said like some of the $1 in chat. Can't see. Rust Rider. Blah blah blah. We can look at this minstrel. I don't know if Motion Blur is attending. I think all these are 3. Audley's on 3, right? Surely. Yeah. Oh, Eden! Shit! Oh, Eden's a really good $1 pick. Damn. Eden is really good. I don't hate Nervous Nightjar as well. Shout out to Prof Wacko, Apex brother. OF is judging. Toron is the highest placing. Okay, so provisionally Eden, Hailu, Toron. LP might be $3. LP is $3. Hams is $3, pretty sure. Man of the Moon is 6. Encoder, Mr. Beanstalk himself. Is Encoder playing? I think Encoder is playing. Yeah, Eden should 100% be in everyone's side bet. I think Eden. I think, not having seen the entire list, but I mean, off the top of my head, Eden might be like my highest rated $1 pick right now. Like Eden is like a really good reason to pick soccer. Or it's a good reason to go 611. So you can go, let's say I go Bridgman and Tuno / Sep. No, not Sep K. Wait, is it Sep K? Shit. Devs. Sorry, Sep. I love you, brother. Then we go 611. Let's say we go Eden. Then we can pick a 6. That lets us pick a 6. That lets us upgrade a 3 to a 6. So the question is if it's even worth it, right? And conversely, do you think Eden is better than is in the top 3 of the $3 as well? Because I can. Oh, Motion Blade is here. Okay. Because I can see myself picking like Eden over like Ice Cold Jazz or Veil. Sorry, Veil. Okay, Not Yet is a bit of a stretch. I might pick Not Yet over Eden. Yeah, stuff like that. Is Eden better than all but 2 of these $3? I want to pick Kisra. I don't know about asking courage. Sorry, Chris. You're not disclosing your $1 dark horses? Well, not on stream. You aren't. I will be in touch. Wait. Wait. What the hell is going on? I can't believe tiebreakers are doing something right now. Despicable behavior. You better Jack Warlock, you better let me know what's going on in the meeting, huh? I mean, whoever. I'm assuming like a bunch of you all are listening to me right now. Yes, you can. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can. You can listen to me like disrespect the team like in real time. Yeah, I guess these are not good enough for me to consider putting money on over 333 or 33 plus Eden. That being said, if like Pailu is coming, I might go Pailu Eden plus a 6. I think that's very reasonable. You have no clue, bro. It looks like the entire fucking server is on a call right now. I don't know what's going on. There's like 15 people. Okay, 15 is maybe a lot, but there's like some number of people on a call right now. Meta discussion. All right. Yeah, just let me know when you figure it out, right, team? Wait. Mortivore is coming. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I figured out. I figured out one of the dark horse. Is Amarum? Is Amarum coming to Worlds? It doesn't say he isn't. Mortivore is coming. Amarum is not. Okay. I mean, I'm down. I'm down to pick Mortivore. Honestly. So no Amarum. Okay, so let me clean this up. Eden, Mortivore. I'm pretty sure Encoder is coming. Pailu and I don't know if I want to pick Toron, and I don't know if Pailu's coming. Okay, so this is my current side team. I don't know if this is the pick yet. My God, my music. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm locking in Kisra. I'm locking in Kisra. So this is 19 bucks. Yeah, we are kind of locked in 3-3 or 3-1 at this point. Wen Zhong question mark, Santa question mark, Sticks. I think I have to put at least one APAC player. It is like honor demands it. Honor demands it. I'm gonna tell him now. Right, Sticks, Kisra, and we can buy Eden, Pailu, or a 3. Analyze Chris is an option. Not sure. Are we purposely not picking tiebreakers? Again, this is an emotional hedge. You know what I mean? Like, so either way you get either way you win. $3. This guy. Would I pick Pailu over any of these people? I think I definitely pick Pailu over Eden. Rust Rider over any of these people. Oh, Rust Rider is a good one. Shit. I know this is more than 5 people. What else is not coming? Council, shame really. Wikinometry, Jat. Shout out to Experimental. White player isn't coming. Worth judging. I really want to meet Extract. Seems like a cool person. TBU, Jonas. Amaram not coming. Oh, I see this was just updated in real time. This one is tricky. I might pick Santa. Santa has like a knack for these things. Santa is quite a clutch player. Not Yeti. I think Not Yeti will make day 2. I think there are good odds of him. Actually, you know what? I think it's. I'm not sure if Not Yeti will make day 2. Sorry, buddy. Who do I have already? Sticks, Gizra, Devs, Bridgman. Well, can I put a conditional? Can I put like Pylu if they're coming, and then if they're not, then I'll pick like one of these from here. That should be allowed, right? I think my second pick over Pylu would be... oh, this one is tough, brother. Maybe I can pick one as a treat. Oh, we can put $1 Baramu. That's funny. On a side bet. Oh, that should be funny. That should be good. Wenjong? No? I'm not allowed to put conditional? Shit. Okay, who's my shortlist? Chris, Wenjong, Santa. Chris, Wenjong, Santa. Do I think Timmy can make it? That's the risk of playing chick unconfirmed. Fine. It's a bit annoying, but so be it. So where was I? Santa, Wenjong, Chris. Not Yeti, maybe. Yo, wait, is Cobalt Bubbles playing or judging? I have no idea. B Blum. I haven't even mentioned B Blum yet. B Blum is... B Blum might be overvalued as 3 though. B Blum is such a good 1. And I can see them definitely making day 2. Fuck. Okay, who are definitely making day 2s out of here? Ghost Meat. Bubbles is playing? Okay. Oh, that's spicy. I think Ghost Meat makes day 2. Chris makes day 2. CTZ makes day 2. B Blum makes day 2 for sure. Ollie, I don't know. Ollie's like a bit up and down if you ask me. Wenjong's a little bit up and down. Okay, if I don't see Wenjong making day 2, 100% I can't pick them in good faith. Sorry, Wenjong. I do feel like a lot of these people are like bumped up to $3. Like maybe a bit overvalued at $3. But definitely not too good to be a 1. And that's like Wenjong Ice Cream College. Sticks and Kisra are my locks. I'm down to send it with B Blum. Oh, but if Cyberside got banned, what is B Blum gonna play? Fuck me. Okay, I guess we can't pick Ben. I'm sorry, Ben. CTZ. I think CTZ may be a bit overvalued as well. Center. I think I can pick center. Is it stick center, Kisra? I'm down. Zinchling. Oh, Zinchling is really fucking good. Oh. Is Zinchling the best player in Logic Bomb? Is Zinchling the best player in Logic Bomb, or is it Timmy Wong? Or is it someone else? Hams? Hams is decent. Somewhat consistent. Although I haven't seen enough of his play to comment it. I mean, we have like chatted a little bit, but that was some time ago. Making day 2, I think it's not a lock. I think it's not a lock. Okay. Oh, Matuzak is ex-unbanned, right? Chonky Seal. Don't know that much about Chonky Seal. Looks quite consistent. Top 16 and 2 Continentals. Wow. Shit. Okay, there's more competition at $3. More competition at $3 than expected. Yeah, Nightcride is very solid. Top crim at Worlds last year. It's got less than an hour, by the way. Okay, let's wrap this up. I want to finish this in like the next 5 minutes. Let's pick our last $3. Zinchling, Chonky, Matuzak. You know what? I hope that's how you say Matuzak. Zinchling, Timmy. Who else are we looking at? Probably not Hams. Sorry, Hams. Probably not Beblum. Santa. Santa and Analyze Chris. Ooh, Motion Blur is a pick. Top beans, by the way. Nah, I think if I sorry, Motion Blur. Fuck, what was it? Just Santa and Chris, right? Are these my 6 shortlists? Ghost Meat. Oh yeah, Ghost Meat shit. Yeah, Ghost Meat it is. Okay. And then where's the click to speak? Is it Zinchling? Looks like Zinchling. Woo! Very funny. Alright. Zinchling it is. So this is probably going to be my main lineup. My side bet, we'll figure it out. I think I'm down for Encoder, Rust Rider, Cobra Bubbles, Mortivore. Where's Mortivore? Encoder. Oh, Eden. So, yeah, Eden. Oh wait, oh my god. Eden, Mortivore, Encoder, Pylu's a question mark. I think Eden, Mortivore, Encoder, Rust Rider. Okay, Cobra was. Yeah, I think I have to pick Cobra over over Toron. Sorry, brother. I hope you let me play your draft. Am I in the draft? Okay. I think this is my team. Yeah, I'm happy sending this. Yeah, Bridgman devs is 88333. Yeah. Submit. My response has been recorded. Excellent. Okay, Betrunner's done. Alright. Now for okay, what's going on in here? Oh. This is some snare bass testing. Spicy. What else is going on? Experimentals playing, bright sides. Some APEC testing. Koga. Eli is playing. Eli not playing Crim, huh? Trade on. Right. Time for some hates. We have like just under an hour to play some hates until the play meeting starts, and I'm going to evac all of you to get into Man in the Moon's the showdown stream. I will be doing comms for the first few rounds with Aksu, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's get started. Steam, open up. I need to do some config on this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's so janky. Yes, the problem is my I play on an ultra wide. Yeah, catch you around, Jack. Let me know how it goes. Okay, audio seems fine. That's a bit loud actually. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Okay, by which I can presume that sound is fine. Where is good for camera? Here? I don't know. Okay, so full disclosure, I played this a little bit during early access. You can see this 99 matches. But I obviously don't know. Okay. I should open up the chat.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
What kind of game is this? This is a roguelike. Okay, I think it's, yeah, okay, it's not blocking anything.
Vengeance for my family.
I forgot. Forgot the controls, honestly. Yeah, this is a roguelike.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay. Out of my sight.
I really like the music. What kind of game is this? Yeah, absolutely Antoine.
That's not just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to
That's
the
Apollo,
Titan,
huh?
but if you truly mean to stop him, then the
I
least
feel
I
like
can
they
do is
added
light
like
your
all
way
the
down.
glinting and the animations, not in the early access or like in the release. Sprint is fast. Oh, I can sprint. Right. Fix this. Sprint is fast as good. This and fast expire. Right, I can seems like not good. Oh shit! Press and hold for stuff. Okay, good to know. This guy.
They need my aid. We'll see if I need theirs.
I see. Okay. I think I can't afford fast, right? How much mana does it cost? Sprint. It's the sprint. This, okay, sure. So it's left click, right click, Q. What the hell is this? Oh, forget that. Oh, so should I? Okay, yeah, it does refresh. Good enough.
Wastrels.
Ridiculous. Easy.
I'll need these soon enough.
Inventory. Ashes. Alright. Ashes, or I believe these are bones, right? I don't know what bones do. I forgot what everything does.
Spindles. Ah,
50 bones, that's a lot of bones. So this is a pop, this upgrades, right? And then this is Poseidon, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll just find out what all this stuff does. Oh, these are keys, pretty sure.
the Trident. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you?
Okay.
Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long lost niece, you
Oh, this
live.
guy got a glow up.
We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades?
I hope the
and his
volume is
kin?
okay, by the way. Sprint. The Omega moves briefly restore. Oh, the first one every for 4 seconds after every seconds. Okay, sure. Hit surrounding foes. Offense faces start to strike back to prime. Oh, it's a reaction attack, huh? It's like thorns. This seems okay.
May all our enemies drown.
Doesn't cost mana. Okay. The skull is probably. This is Demeter, yeah? Oh, this.
A root stalker. I've got to move.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die here. Okay, never mind. Jesus.
Foul spirit.
Ow. Okay, I definitely disrespected that guy way too much.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
The
Grandmother.
specials, inflict freeze. 60% is a lot of damage. Your cast repeat, inflict freeze. This seems okay. This I assume
my
this does
mother.
even for the yeah, even for the regular thing, so this is health. We definitely need that.
Whalers. Shit. A centaur heart.
I think that was a bit more dangerous than I needed it to be. I have no money to spend.
They're slowing down. Assault tonic.
What, 4 damage? Max mana. Bones, ashes. What is all this stuff for? Bones. Oh, unlock Arcana cards. I guess Arcana cards are good.
Caskets.
Rainfall. Ow, ow, ow.
Rest again for now.
Dollars or bomb.
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
I probably should have 80 mana, I probably should be using more of it. I don't know. What is this? Does it explode? I don't know. Fine. Very unnecessary.
Come on. A palm of power.
Alive.
These still grow in the underworld.
Until I find out what. Oh, Jesus.
Whispers.
That was spicy.
Ash of the dead.
Now we can spend money. I feel like I still don't have enough money to spend productively. I forgot how many. Oh, this is the last chamber.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your Omega cast deals more damage. This is good. 50% per second. Next room is the boss, right? I guess.
Headmistress.
There she is.
I forgot all the mechanics of this fight.
You
I know
reached
there's
the
like
edge
a lot
of
of running around.
Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Millenway.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the
Hecate.
compliment.
It was not a compliment, merely a point of fact. Though I would see
This lady's got
firsthand a
abs.
demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames
Oh,
awaken.
yes. Oh, those are something. Oh, yo. Okay. I'm not sure what's. I'm just supposed to
You're
like
clearly unprepared as yet.
dodge until I find the real one in that face. I suppose it's not. It's not like a timer thing, right?
Damn it.
Hello, frog.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
Brood.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away.
Hey,
Don't
look,
forget
that's
all that the Titan took
that's
from
Zack.
you.
Who
How are
dares
you?
disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Is that how hard the game is before getting some upgrades? Yeah, like my god. Max HP.
Stand tall
problem.
and show no weakness.
Okay, what's all this? Like, I know some of the location stuff has changed. Check.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Good to know. Read this down. No? Oh, it's just statue. More frogs. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing up here, right? Yeah.
There you are. Come here.
Good pot.
Time forced our hand, Millenary. Nary soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Those are nice
Death to Kronos.
shoulder pads, I have to say. Concoct.
It's being purified.
Verified. Whatever, bro.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the
Lord
dead.
Hades.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
I assume this is for fishing.
Okay. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Damage immortality. I hate to break it to you, brother.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
Hail.
Cool.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
OD.
Drove your staff into his wretched skulls with a dagger in his gut. Not that he
Hey,
died.
this guy stars in a movie next year, right? By Christopher Nolan.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Hey. Oh, it's this guy. Oh. Oh, the little shade, so cute.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
So cute. I know this is for the farming minigame. What's up here? Dog.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some
Oh, it's-
important
oh, it's not
tasks
just
for
a dog,
you.
it's a ferret. That's all right. Yeah.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
So I just. Oh, this. I need.
The sorceress.
Okay. And activate. Oh! Oh, hands. Ah, okay, you buy this with Psyche. Got it. And I have more ashes to spend. Exit, restore. Okay, we got some sustain here. Plus 20 damage to force in cast. I don't care that much about that. Sustain is like pretty important.
The wayward son.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Less than 100%. This is, I like this a lot. This seems really good though.
Persistence.
Okay, what we have here? Cast moment impervious. That seems hot. This also seems hot. Okay. So like the bones over here represent your maximum. By extending, sure. So like I only have up to here. Okay, fine. I can only use like half of the bones in my arm, a third of the bones in my arm. Good to know.
That'll do.
Sit down here.
The task comes
Yeah,
first.
that's what I thought. Big training zone.
Disciples, attention! A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only
Sex song
question
and
is,
haste
are you
eating good
prepared
as
to
well?
win?
Yeah. Does this game let the giants them from? Oh, hello, CGZ.
Give me 20.
Commander
I guess,
Scaramouche,
yeah.
You're certain it's acceptable
I
for me
do.
to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Disciples watching that.
I don't have. There's no. That's 80 damage. This is 40. Omega is. Omega attack is quite good, I must say.
I am the snare.
150. Two of the sickest games ever releasing 20 days old. Yeah, I think it's less than 20, right? Six Song was out like 2 weeks on it. I'm not sure.
Again.
20,
All right,
25,
that's
60.
enough.
So one combo was
Unless
what?
you wanna keep going.
105? 105 and this is
Need to
no
recharge.
mana.
Get out your magic back.
Yeah.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
I'm not really feeling the special, the Omega special. It doesn't
You
seem
see?
that good. The cast is just a cast. Cool. What's all this?
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or
Can I
shall
unlock
be,
this now?
soon enough.
Holy shit, the arm is doing a thing.
Don't have enough for that.
Oh, it costs stuff. Silver. Cinder. Cinder is getting from killing hit mistress. Stuff. I don't upgrade it from here, I don't think. That's fine. That's fine. Anything else?
Magic's back to full.
Oh.
Death to Kronos. I'll
Death
see
to
to
Kronos.
that. No
07.
one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. Alright, it's
It is
time.
a new moon, like Headmistress said. Oops. That's it for now. I know the weapons unlock from these spots, right? It's a very big circle though. Go up. Go out.
Sealed as always.
Cease messing with that thing.
Sorry, sir.
Find the
Let's go.
Titan, slay the Titan.
Go to this course button intense. Yeah, let's not forget Expedition 33. Yeah.
Flame sigil.
Alright, who this guy?
I thought the
Hephaestus.
fire goddess never got involved. In the name
No,
of
Hestia,
Hades,
Hestia.
Olympus, I accept this message.
at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about
What's
to
this?
burn this whole
I
blasted
like the
place to
design.
the ground myself.
That's like a brazier, like on the neck.
Here's
Right?
a little warm-up for ya.
Specials inflict scorch. This is just flat plus 35. Sprint takes. I don't think I rate this. Magic restored is interesting. I don't think I hate this.
That almost burns. Moly.
I mean, that's combat restoration. Ashes is good. Okay, this might have been a mistake. Oh my god, you bought it up. You can't watch that. Oh, it's already sucks. You can't one tap those spitting things, it really sucks. I guess it works out if I palm it.
Excellent stuff.
Olives. Actually, it's probably a little
Golden
bit too slow
coins.
for my liking. For what this does? Oh, this is currency, yeah? Because we have this kind of thing on the thing.
Fall back to dust. Some nectar.
Yeah, nectar, that's the thing. Still can't buy anything. This is the...
This one again.
Bro, that's stuck.
Go haunt some other glade.
Alright, this is for gifting. I don't think I need to do this now.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born
Use
of
my
Hades
omegas.
and his
Yeah,
queen,
yeah,
I
yeah.
said. Wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Let's see if this right now... Oh, this is for farming. Let's try the reaction. This wave strike seems just good.
Strength of the sea.
The ever-restless shades of him.
I appreciate the narrator voice.
Olympus calls. In the name of Hades.
Floating fast. Have you played Hades? Have you played Hades 1? Your cast also immediately hits. This is probably good as a peel. The cast is like, I should really be using more of it. I don't need more of it.
Since the cataclysmic day that I was
Oh,
born.
is it a duel?
Although when things are normal, we avoid each other at all costs. She's like an old, wise sister to me at this point. And I'm
It's a
glad
duel
she's
mode.
here. Right here.
What are the odds of getting Robo in the second
Down
one?
here, you look, lest I leave all of you again to fend for
I
your
guess I
own
only have
damn
full god
selves.
wounds.
You won't be putting Kronos back into the ground without me, anyhow. That goes for you too, hot stuff.
The falls with Froth. So Froth comes on my Steam, that's 2 seconds. So this does 200 damage. Damn. Okay. Sure. That seems good. Okay, this seems really good. Damn. Get the fuck away from me. Let me spend this money. The Thompson tank. Quite good. Can you upgrade the door? This splash is fine. Spend money. 20 minutes until the thing starts. Oh, it's Sharon. Oh, he got a Glock. Wait, did he have human arms before?
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
The Charon mini boss fight was in the previous game. I can buy out everything.
This one, please.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Soonish. Text freeze, cast also quickly gust. Gust is a curse. I don't know if that means anything. Is it like a curse limit? Omega cast
Life or death.
It doesn't override, so okay.
She awaits.
Alright, boss lady.
Greetings, witch. Are you better prepared this time? Look at yourself. You are too calm, suppressing your anger for the illusion of control.
That's very harsh, man.
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now you ask me to lash out at you in rage. Which shall it be?
Give me both. rage, which you can control. Leave the serenity to our sister the moon and fight me properly.
Fight me!
Cross flames. Careful now.
Oh,
Arise, sisters.
kill all these, right? Yup. Careful.
Burn.
Ah! Oh, it's always the third one. Is that how it works?
There. Try something else.
Oh. Oh, okay, I got polymorph. Ah! Oh. Oh. Get out of my face!
Let's see you evade this.
Ever using my left. So this way. If H2 is so good, how come
fought
H2
with
do?
diligence
I mean,
and with ferocity.
you got me, some. You got
Surely
me.
there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you
That's an
not join
excellent
me?
question, Mel. Why doesn't the boss lady just join us?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task.
15
I shall
minutes.
await your
Oh,
safe
hello,
return.
Cat. You missed the Netrunner. You missed the Netrunner. I have you on Betrunner, by the way. Don't fuck this up.
I passed the test.
I got what was it? The Cinder, or whatever it's called. Okay, Erebus. Thank you. Fountain. 10 health. The hell? Like, this looks like a urinal. I'm not gonna lie. 10 health for one fountain. Ridiculous.
Beginning descent.
Oh, it's so cute. That's like a little chess piece. What zone is this again? I forgot. Oh yes. Water
The
zone.
air's thick.
Oceanus.
Look
Oceanus.
who!
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
You're a long way from the crossroads trouble.
She's holding
so
a gun.
this is where the real
She's
action
holding a
is,
gun,
huh?
guys.
Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night.
Have a great night.
Oh, one last thing.
Let's like. Oh, what the
What did
hell
she
happened?
do to me?
What did she do? What did she do? Huh? Oh, the people playing them is building setting up the decks. Yeah. I heard there's an event going on in 30. Oh my god, 13 minutes. unnecessary. It's because the special is so shit. Oh, the steam! The steam!
Lost too much blood.
The fucking steam, bro. What is this?
Into the purse.
Well, just... Oh. Okay, yeah, the backswing on the cast on the special is really bad. Ow.
Frenos, you there?
Okay. I guess that's it. So hate tonight. So that's it for hate tonight. But I'll still be around. I will shortly be jumping over to I believe Aksu is setting up his stream in should be extremely soon. Other than that, yeah, so I'll be on comms with Aksu for the showdown for the next 3 rounds, for the first 3 rounds I should say. The play meeting starts in about 10 minutes, so everybody who's playing should probably start getting prepped for that. Looks like, yeah, the lobby has been unlocked and people can get in there. So yeah, I guess I'll turn off the stream now. I'll catch you all again. The Star Specialist got spun off, they used to be so fast. Yes, that is true. That is very true. Or it could, it sounds plausible at the very least. Yeah, but the backswing, the backswing, the animation is kind of awful. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be doing another stream. I'll be doing 2 more replays and then more hates probably. Other than that, I will hope to see y'all at the showdown, either spectating or playing. All the best if you are. And